LG Stylo 2 Plus Metro PCS to the left, LG Stylo 3 Boost Mobile to the right. Go ahead and put these devices side by side, and you can kind of see the design between both of these devices here, with the back covers being slightly different even though they are both made out of plastic there. Take a look at the back 13 megapixel cameras there, and the flash. We got power and fingerprint sensors on the back of these, with the Stylo 2 Plus having the volume rockers on the back. Take a look at the stylus placement there. You can see from the Stylo 3, it has been changed from the previous generations. And on the bottom there, headphone jack, mic, and charging ports as well. Both of these devices have back-firing speakers, and like I mentioned, with the volume rockers being on the side of the LG Stylo 3. Now, both of these have removable backs, which is great, with the LG Stylo 2 Plus having a 2900 milliamp battery, and the LG Stylo 3 does have a bump up to 3200 milliamps. Now, both of these devices have expandable storage with the micro SD card slot there as well. So we're going to start off this test with a fingerprint sensor speed test here. So here we go at the same time. And let's try that again. All right, one more time. And both of these devices have great fingerprint sensors. I wouldn't say one is faster than the other. I would say they're both on par when it comes to fingerprint sensors as well. Both of these have 5.7-inch displays here, 720p resolution. I'll go ahead and drop down the status bar just to show you that battery saver mode has been disabled. We go and show you right there on the LG Stylo 2 Plus. So both of these, battery saver is disabled. And as you can see there, there are no recent apps in the background there. So here we go. We're going to start the speed test here, and we'll open up Google Play Store. And it is the LG Stylo 3, opening up slightly faster there than the LG Stylo 2 Plus. Let's go ahead and exit out of there. And let's see what we can open up next. Let's go ahead and open up the Google folder now, and YouTube at the same time. Here we go. And it is the LG Stylo 2 Plus. Did open up YouTube faster than the LG Stylo 3 there. Go ahead and get a video playing in the background. All right, let's go ahead and exit out of there. And let's go ahead and move on to the camera now. Here we go. And the LG Stylo 3 did open up the camera faster than the LG Stylo 2 Plus. Open up settings now at the same time. And it was pretty much about the same time there. Let's go down to About Phone, and let's go to Software Info. Now, the LG Stylo 2 Plus is rocking 6.0.1 Marshmallow with January 1st security patch. And the LG Stylo 3 is rocking 7.0 Nougat with the January security patch as well. Now, we are waiting for the Nougat update to the LG Stylo 2 Plus. So once that arrives, I'll definitely run this speed test again and see if there's a difference in performance. Now, let's go ahead and open up Clock, a system application here, and they practically open up at the same time. Let's open up another system application. Let's move on to Quick Memo now. Here we go. And I want to say maybe the Stylo 3 was slightly faster there. That was very, very close. Now let's go ahead and move on to opening up Zedge now at the same time. And it is going to be the LG Stylo 3. Did open up Zedge faster than the Stylo 2 Plus. Let's go ahead and open up CPU-Z and see what's under the hood on both of these here. With the Stylo 2 Plus did open up slightly faster. Now both of these do have a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, with the Stylo 2 having the 435 and the Stylo 3 having the 430. And both of these have the Adreno 505. So, and both of these devices have 16 gigabytes of ROM, 2 gigabytes of RAM, and they both have octa-core processors. So let's go ahead and open up Temple Run at the same time. And wow, that's kind of funny here because this game isn't in the recent apps, but I was playing it the other day and it still saved my progress. So pretty interesting there. As you can see, it's not in the recent apps. So let's go ahead and open that up one more time and just see which one reloads the quickest here. And it is going to be the LG Stylo 3. Did reload Temple Run faster there. And let's see if it is in the recent app. So it's not in there, which is kind of funny. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to Subway Surfers, same time. Now, with the LG Stylo 3 and the Stylo 2 Plus, they both do great when it comes to games. I mean, I haven't experienced any overheating issues or anything like that. And so let's see which one's going to load up Subway Surfers the fastest here. So it looks like it's pretty close. Which one is it going to be? And wow, that was almost or practically the same time. I couldn't even tell which one loaded the fastest. You guys will have to let me know. But with the LG Stylo 3, it does have the gyroscope, the gyro sensor, and the LG Stylo 2 Plus does not have that. But I can't wait for the Stylo 3 to drop for Metro because, you know, it is definitely going to have the gyroscope on it. So let's go ahead and open up some more recent applications here. So Google Play Store basically opened up at the same time. YouTube, and it looks like Stylo 3 was faster opening up there. Camera, Stylo 3 faster there. And let's go ahead and open up settings. And pretty much at the same time, clock and Stylo 3 faster there as well. Let's go into quick memo, Stylo 3 faster, and Zedge, yeah, Stylo 3 faster again. And CPU Z, and that was the Stylo 2 Plus did open up CPU Z faster there. Subway Surfers, and Stylo 3 was slightly faster there than the Stylo 2 Plus. And now both of these devices do have the Google Assistant on board, so that's excellent. So you got that on both of these devices here. Let's do some Google searches now at the same time. LG Stylo 2 Plus Metro PCS. And you can see there the Stylo 3 did respond faster there. Let's go ahead and click here and see which one will load the web page the fastest. And let's see here, which one is it going to be? So it looks like it is the LG Stylo 3 did load up the web page there for Metro PCS faster than the LG Stylo 2 Plus. All right, so let's go ahead and exit out of there. Let's do another Google search now. LG Stylo 3 Boost Mobile. And okay, so they both pretty much loaded at the same time there. Let's go ahead and scroll down here just a little bit. Go ahead and check it out. I think I'll go ahead and pick the first option up on top. So here we go at the same time. And again, what we're looking for is to see which device is going to load the web page the fastest. And it is the LG Stylo 3. I did load up the LG page a little bit faster than the Stylo 2 Plus there. So let's go ahead and exit out of there. And what I want to do next is I'm going to go ahead and clear out all the recent applications there. And then let's go ahead and move on. For those people that are interested in Geekbench Scores, we're going to go ahead and open up Geekbench 4 now. And we're going to run this test. And again, you can see some more specifications regarding both of the devices here. And also want to mention that both of these devices have 720 by 1280 displays, and the pixels per inch are 257 on both of these. So there hasn't been a bump up with the Stylo 3. So I'm going to go ahead and run this test, and I'll be right back. We'll talk about the numbers. All right, so the LG Stylo 3 did finish up first. It got a single core score of 596, multi-core score of 2,395. Now the LG Stylo 2 Plus is finished here, single core score of 588, which is not too far behind on the Stylo 3, and multi-core score 1,626. And as you can see, the difference between that bottom score with the Stylo 2 Plus and the Stylo 3. So let's go ahead and exit out of there, and I'm going to go ahead and jump into Antutu benchmark tests. And I'll go ahead and show you the results of what I got on this test as well. So 40,392 on the LG Stylo 3 and 37,433 on the LG Stylo 2 Plus. Those are the numbers there. You guys saw the speed test comparison. And you know, there's not a big, huge difference when it comes to speed and performance. Yes, the Stylo 3 will be a little bit faster than the Stylo 2 Plus, but that's to be expected. It's a brand new Stylo device for 2017, where the Stylo 2 Plus is a device from 2016. It also packs some features like NFC, video calling on Metro PCS, where the Stylo 3 doesn't have those features, but it does have the gyroscope, it does have Steadicam recording, it does have a slightly larger battery. So, in my personal opinion, if you're on Metro PCS, Stylo 2 Plus is a great device. If you're on Boost, the Stylo 3 is an excellent device as well. And I can't wait to see the Stylo 3 for Metro PCS and see what type of specs that has. Well, everybody, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye.